Red cherry shrimps also live in this aquarium. They are beautiful. I like them. But I did not choose to have them in this aquarium for their beauty. I consider red cherry shrimp to be part of the ecosystem. Cherry shrimp are voracious consumers of algae, helping to keep aquarium glass and decorations clean. They feed on biofilm, algae, and small organic matter, making them a natural and effective means of algae control. Cherry shrimp are sensitive to changes in water parameters and can serve as an indicator species, alerting aquarists to potential issues with water quality or stability. I usually give them a special food once every 2-3 months. And they like it very much. During the periods when there are many algae in the aquarium, I give less food to the shrimp. Having less food, they will consume more algae. I feel guilty for that, which is why I'm trying to somehow repay them for it. Today is the lucky day of red cherry shrimp. For a long time I wanted to feed the shrimp with something like this, and now I bought them these shrimp lollies. I can't wait to see something like this in this aquarium. I think that not all shrimps will fit on a stick. Galaxy Rasbora were the first to notice the presence of this food stick in the aquarium. But they are cautious, don't know what it is. I think they are more curious. They don't seem to try to eat. A few seconds later, a nearby shrimp landed on the tip of the stick. Took a piece, tasted, and then the piece falls. It is immediately eaten by a fish. Then the shrimp leave. Somewhat unusual. I don't understand, did he not like the taste of food? I don't know if the fish eat from this lolly or if they are just attracted by the orange color of the food. Usually when I feed the shrimp, they are quickly attracted to the food. So I decided to give them something else to eat to see if they would come to eat. In just 5 seconds, the shrimp ran towards the food. But they are intimidated by the presence of fish, which are also interested in shrimp food. Initially, the fish did not know how to eat the food that floats on the surface of the water and fell on the gravel. Now these fish eat almost anything, even the vegetables with which I feed the shrimps. Naughty! Although I chose these fish because they are a peaceful species, in reality their appetite for a diverse range of food makes the survival rate of the shrimp fry low. I have not seen these fish attacking mature shrimps, but I have noticed that after removing the moss from the aquarium, I rarely see small shrimps, even if all the time there are female shrimps carrying eggs. This shrimp is ready to molt. Adult shrimp typically molt every 3 to 5 weeks, and in the larval stage molt daily. I've noticed this before, and I still find it amazing every time I see it. The speed with which the shrimp moves its claws when eating. To reach the food from the less accessible places, it uses an organ located here on which it moves very quickly to stir the water. The larger pieces are caught with the claws, and the microorganisms are sucked in, the shrimp's mouth surprisingly being located in this area. As the eggs develop, the female shrimp will fan her tail to increase water circulation and oxygen exchange around the eggs. This behavior is crucial for the health and survival of the offspring. Yes, that's clear. Shrimp are not interested in this kind of food. Maybe it needs to soften. I'll leave it here tonight, and we'll check tomorrow. The aquarium light comes on later, but before the light comes on, everything looks like this. There is no more food on the shrimp lolly, and there are no traces of food on the gravel either. I want to know some answers. The food was eaten or dissolved in the water. Is this lolly shrimp food? It's really that bad. The shrimp didn't even touch it, so... Because it is a mix, I will try the other types. On the packaging, it says that there are 5 types. But the bag contains only 4 types, 3 pieces each, with a total of 12 lollies in the bag. I will put 1 of each in the aquarium. The 5 types are surfs, nettle, moringa, spirulina, and paprika, the one I used yesterday. I have never heard of surfs, nettle, moringa, and I didn't know you could feed shrimp with paprika. Unlike the other day, Pygmy Cory also seems interested in lolly food. The first shrimp appears and bypasses the first food sticks and goes to the last one. According to the color and texture, I think it is the one with spirulina. It's shrimp food, so I expect red cherry shrimp to come and eat these lollies, not the fish. It seems that everyone has the same preferences and eats from the same lolly. These fish, Pygmy Cory, are usually more shy. Sometimes I don't see them in the aquarium for several days. I'm glad they decided to show themselves. This shrimp is not an intense red. Do you know why? Is a male red cherry shrimp. The females are of an intense red. Another visible difference between the male and the female is that the females are a little bigger and their abdomen is more convex. And this is what a baby shrimp looks like. It has 1 or 2 days. It can barely be seen with the naked eye. Look for comparison how it looks next to a toothpick. Does it seem to me, or do almost all females carry eggs? Meanwhile, the lollies got more crowded. But you can see the shrimp prefer only a certain stick with food. But they don't seem to like it. They are curious. They come for the lollipop, taste it, then leave. I hardly managed to film some good shots because the shrimps don't stay for more than 1 minute to eat. It's as if the shrimp smell a pleasant smell of food. They come to eat the food and quickly leave, disappointed by the taste. I noticed another unusual thing. Every time when I feed the shrimp, the snails join the shrimp to eat. Although about 6 hours have passed since I introduced these lollies into the aquarium, not a single snail has approached. After another hour, no one around lollies. Why? It can be seen that the water has turned slightly white. I'll take the lollies out of the aquarium. I don't think it was a successful surprise for the shrimps. Next time, I will return to vegetables. If you stayed until the end, I will give you a tip on how to be successful in breeding shrimp. Respects 2 things: diversified food and stability in the aquarium. If you need more explanations, you can watch this video. Like and subscribe now. Later, you will forget.